It's the beginning of the men's game, the Greenbrier Panthers versus the Russellville Cyclones. 8 minutes of basketball is underway as number 12, Beavers for the Cyclones. Kicks it out to number 20, that's Carter. Carter looking to make something happen. They make a quick pass down low to Beavers. He goes in and gets the bucket. He's got 2 to start off the night, 15 seconds into the game. They're going to get, excuse me, looks like they're going to get number 24, Lawson Worthy, with the foul there. Great start for Beavers. Not so great for Lawson Worthy. And that shot there is no good. Jack runs it. He's going to direct traffic tonight as he kicks it out to Hayes Johnson. Johnson goes down low. I believe Johnson was going for Runzik, and the Cyclones get a hand on it. Goes out of bounds, stops the clock with 7.5 to go. So Aiden Berry's going to inbound to Jack Runzik. Runzik gets it over to Jace Dunlap. Jace Dunlap kicks it out to Big Country Lawson Worthy, number 24. Jack's going to take this one all the way. Hayes Johnson gets it with a nice little putback. We got a tie ball game at 2. A little over 7 minutes to go. Kicks it out to number 20. That's Carter. Carter gets it over to Beavers. He lets a 3 go. That one rims out, and it's going to be a rebound going to Jack Runzik. Runzik sets things up, kicks it over to the shooter, Aiden Berry. He goes out to Jace Dunlap. Doesn't like it. Guarded by number 12, Beavers. Jack gets it over to Aiden. Aiden kind of setting things up. 10 on the shot clock. Aiden gets it over to Big Country. Big Country looking to make something happen. He gets it blocked from behind. This one goes to number 23. He's going to get no shot. That foul's going to go on number 3, Jace Dunlap. What are you liking so far tonight, Miss Isabella Carter?
What?
Sorry, Isabella's joining me on the mic tonight. She's super prepared, ready to go. She's our stats lady for the night. So the Cyclones are going to inbound it. They go down low to number 20, Carter. He's got 2 to extend their lead. 2-2. 4-2 here with just over 6 minutes to go as Jace Dunlap brings it across half court, kicks it out to Jack Runzik. Jack Runzik goes down to Lawson Worthy, to Aiden Berry, back to Jace Dunlap. Everyone on the court's touched it except Hayes Johnson. Now he's got it. Hayes looking for something. He gets it over to Runzik. Runzik takes a bounce off his head and shoulder. Jace Dunlap lets a long 3 go. That one's going to rim out. The Panthers are going to come up. The Cyclones are coming up with it. That's Jaden Berry with the rebound. Caleb Carter kicks it out to number 2. That's Ellis. His is no good. And Jack Runzik comes up with the rebound. 5.5 to go here in the first quarter. Cyclones on top, 4-2. Jack sets things up. Screened by Hayes Johnson. Ball goes to Big Country. He gets it back to Jack. Jack gets it back to Lawson Worthy. He's going to let a 3 go off the front of the iron. Hayes Johnson with the rebound. He goes out wide to Jace Dunlap, to Aiden Berry. 5 minutes to go here in the first. Aiden's going to take this one all the way. Jace Dunlap all alone in the corner for 3, and he buries it. Jace Dunlap's got 3. Panthers now have the lead 5-4. It's number 2, Ellis. He goes to Carter. Carter wants to go all the way as he's guarded by Jack Runzik. He's going to get nothing there. He's going to dribble it off Carter's shoe, and that's going to be Panther basketball. Luke Stump is going to check in for the Cyclones for number 20. That's Caleb Carter. 4.5 to go here in the first. Jack Runzik's going to bring it across at midcourt. Out to Jace Dunlap. Jace gets it to Aiden Berry. Back to Jack. Jack dribbles down, nothing there. Goes down low to Hayes Johnson for the nice little floater. Hayes Johnson's got 4 on the night. Panthers extend their lead to 3. Just over 4 minutes to go. Number 23 for the Cyclones. Take this one in. Cyclones miss but get their own rebound. It's a deep 3 from number 12. He's going to take that one all the way. I'm sorry, that's number 13, Dawson Schaefer. Just under 4 minutes to go now. Panthers lead by 1. Jack runs it. Gets it down low to Barry. Back out to Runzik, over to Jace Dunlap. Gets Aiden Barry down low for the roll around. That's what you like to see. Ah, they drew that one up. Isabella, that was a nice play there. Panthers on top by 3. Cyclones trying to make something happen. Cyclones get called for the charge. That's number 15, Jaden Barry. Hayes Johnson takes the charge, making it look easy. Number 25 checks in for the Cyclones. 3:22 to go. Panthers on top by 3. Jack kicks it out to Aiden Barry. Aiden's going to set things up. Lawson Worthy to Runzik, to Dunlap, to Worthy, Barry. Hayes Johnson sets it up for Jack Runzik. Almost mishandles it, but they keep it. Jace Dunlap wants another 3. That one's off the front of the iron. Looks like they're going to get fouls called on number 2. I have Ellis here on my stat sheet. He's going to get called for the foul, but it's going to stay, or it's going to be Panther basketball. Stay down with the Panthers. Just under 3 minutes to go. Nice full shot clock. Jack Runs is going to take this one all the way. I got another foul here. It's going to be on number 13. Fouls on number 13, Dawson Schaefer. It's his first of the night. Just under 3 minutes to go. Full shot clock. Jack Runzik's going to inbound this one. Gets it in to Melton. Melton off the front of the iron. And they're going to get the... Oh, they're going to call it over the back of the goal there. So, it's going to be Cyclone ball, 2:45 to go with a full shot clock. That's Ellis. He's going to kick it out to number 22. We got a foul down low. Number 24, Big Country Lawson Worthy. That's his second. Early in the game to have 2 foul. Lawson's going to have to be really careful here. So number 35, all muscles, Caden Hartman's going to check in just like his dad. Carter gets it into Ellis, over to number 25. He gets it down low to number 23. Looks like he's going to get the and one. Caden Hartman checks in, immediately gets the foul. He had a great game a couple weeks ago, man. He's been playing some really good basketball. 2.5 to go. Panthers are on top by 1. Let's see if number 23, Pfizer, can tie it up, and he does. He's got 3 points on the night. So here we go. 2.5 to go here in the first quarter. Runzik gets it over to Barry. Barry, Jack Runzik wants the deep 3. He's going to bury that one. He's got 3 to extend the lead by 3. 12-9 here in the first. Both sides playing some good basketball. And they're going to get a jump ball. That was a great play there by Jack Runzik. Great play there. Going to be go over to this. I'm sorry, that's going to go to the Panthers. It's a great play there by Jack Runzik. So possession arrow now goes towards the Cyclones. Jack runs it, brings it across midcourt, gets it down low to Hartman. Hartman goes to Collins, back out to Hartman. So gets it out to Runzik. Runzik setting up shot, looking for a screen. Looking for anything. Minute 40 to go. Shot clock to 10. Spencer Melton. Aiden Berry. Aiden Berry wants a 3, and he's got it. He's got 5 on the night. Extends the lead to 6. Panthers playing some really good basketball right now and some good defense too. Number 25 wants a 3, and he's going to bury that one. Russellville Cyclones take a timeout. We'll take one with them. You're watching the Greenbrier Panthers Sports Network. As we get ready to come back out of the timeout, I want to let you know about a new place where you can catch all the live stream action. That's greenbrierathletics.com. And if you go to the App Store, you can download the Greenbrier Panthers app. So if you go into the App Store, search Greenbrier Athletics, and you'll recognize the Panther logo there. And on there, you'll see all the rosters, the sports, the teams. There's even a button down there on the bottom of the app where you can catch all the live stream action. So you can go to the website, greenbrierathletics.com, or you can download the app. I did it today, and it is super, super handy. So wanted to plug that here. We've got a minute 14 to go here in this first quarter as the Panthers are on top 15-12, man. I feel like we're going to have a great ball game, Isabella. What do you think?
I think we are. The boys are going back and forth, and they're both working really hard. So.
Yep, good defense, good offense by both sides. So Jace Dunlap, he brings it across midcourt. So he sets things up. Minute to go here in this first quarter. Panthers are getting really aggressive. Probably should have been a foul there. Nothing there, and Aiden Berry goes for the jumper. No good. Cyclones come up with the rebound. Carter wants the quick jumper. It rims out, and Aiden Berry's got the rebound. He gets it over to Melton. Berry looking to go down. They're going to get Berry with the foul there. What do you think, Isabella? Was it a foul or wasn't it?
I don't know. It was hard to tell from where I'm sitting.
Well, you're right beside me, and it wasn't. Anyways, we got 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. A foul's a foul, though. You're not going to take it back, though. So Panthers are on top by 3, 15-12. And number 23 sends one into the bleachers for a souvenir, and that's going to be a turnover for the Cyclones. Be Panther ball. Spencer Melton inbounds this one. 11 seconds to go. 10, 8, 6. It's a weird countdown, I know. Caden Hartman wants 3. He's feeling it tonight. He's got 3, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter as the Panthers are on top, 18-12. We're going to take a timeout. You're watching the Greenbrier Panthers Sports Network. All right, we're coming out of the break. Another 8 minutes of basketball to go. We got to work on Isabella's homerisms here for the home team, but she's getting better at it. So here we go. 8 minutes of basketball underway. Your Panthers are on top by 5. Man, they had a great first quarter. Let's see if they can keep it going over these Russellville Cyclones. Cyclones trying to make it happen as number 21 lowers his shoulder going for the goal line. So he's going to get called for the foul. And that's going to be a turnover for the Cyclones.
That was called number 21, Caleb Campbell.
That's Campbell as he gets the foul. So 7.5 to go as Jace Dunlap brings this one down. Gets Aiden Berry. He's guarded by Carter. Over to Collins, back to Dunlap. Dunlap goes to Spencer Melton. Now to Collins. Collins goes to Caden Hartman. Panthers playing some strong defense. And they're going to get number 21, Campbell. Less than a minute, he's got 2 fouls. That's what we like to see, Isabella Carter. Yep. So, Jace Dunlap's going to inbound this one to Aiden Berry as Collins waits for it, goes up for the rebound. Not strong enough. The Cyclones are going to come down with the rebound. So, Cyclones setting things up. Panthers giving him all kinds of trouble. As Caden Hartman comes up with it. They're going to get number 20, Caleb Carter, with the foul. It's getting physical. Getting physical, Isabella. So this is something to keep an eye on here. Refs are doing a good job keeping it under control.
It's because of his glasses.
It's because of his glasses. We've been talking about it off air all night. Referee on the far side of the court right now has the coolest white pair of glasses we've ever seen. As Aiden Berry goes up, and he's going to shoot 2. Dawson Schaefer gets called for the foul. That's his second of the night. Schaefer's got 2. Aiden Berry's first shot is up and good to extend the Panther lead to 7. Sorry, can't do math. Second shot is up and good. Aiden's got a foul and 7 points. Cyclones are trying to go fast, and the Panthers are right there waiting for him. Carter wants the 3. He's going to go all the way. Misses the layup. Collins gets the rebound. Carter thought he had the easy basket, but there was just a little too much. Rims out. Collins comes down with the rebound. Here we go. Aiden Berry goes down low for the turnaround jumper, and he's got it. Woo! That looked good there. Cyclones are going to take a timeout. We'll take one with them. You're watching the Greenbrier Panthers Sports Network. Tell you what, we're going to come out this timeout a little early. Isabella, hit us with the Greenbrier Panthers stats. What are the fouls? What are the points? Go.
Aiden Berry's got 12 points already with no fouls. Big Country Lawson Worthy only has 2 fouls and no scored points. Jace Dunlap has 3 points with only 1 foul. Hayes Johnson racking it up with 4 points and no fouls. And Jack Runzik with 3 points and no fouls.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much. The official stats from the one and only Isabella Carter, whose mom is no longer watching on her phone across the pavilion. Cyclones are going to inbound this one. Number 13's got it, Schaefer. He goes to number 23, Pfizer. Pfizer goes over. They're passing it around, trying to go low to Carter. Carter's got nothing there. They try to hit number 23. They're going to get Looks like Caden Hartman with the foul, and he knows it. He had a little reach there, gets a little excited. But the good thing about basketball, Isabella, is you always want more points than you have fouls. That was something I never had in the 3 games that I played in middle school. So the first shot by Frazier is up and good. He's got 4 on the night. Second shot here, just under 6 minutes to go, is up and it is good. That gives him 5 on the night. Aiden Berry's going to inbound this one to Jack Runzik. Cyclones going with the press. As Runzik gets it out to Aiden Berry. Nice pass there. He gets it down to Jace Dunlap. Jace dribbles out of the trap over to Jack. Jack wanting to set things up here. He gets Caden Hartman out to Aiden Berry to Jace. Jace being aggravated there by number 12, I believe that's Beavers. And he's so calm and cool, man. I love watching Jace play. 2 seconds. Caden Hartman wants to let one go. That one's off the rim. That's going to be a turnover for the Panthers as the Cyclones have it. 5:10 to go here until halftime. Beavers gets it out to Carter. Over to number 13, that's Schaefer. Schaefer goes back to Beavers. He wants a 3. That one's off the glass. That gives him 5 for the night. So Panthers are going to have another shot here to get on the board. That was a good, nice move there by Beavers. And I believe, Miss Carter, that's the same play we had earlier?
Yes, sir.
That you couldn't see. What do you think about that one?
I think it was a foul.
She thinks it was a foul. I'll go with it. 4:45 to go here until halftime. As Beavers inbounds this one to Schaefer, to Carter. Carter wants the little jumper at the stripe, and he gets it. That's 4 points tonight. They're going to take a timeout. We'll take one with them. You're watching the Greenbrier Panthers Sports Network. Here we go out of the timeout. Referees are keeping this one moving along. 4.5 to go. Jack Runzik gets it over to Dunlap. Dunlap gets it back to Runzik to Hayes Johnson. Boy, the Panthers have got a really good squad this year, man. It's a lot of fun to watch them play. Aiden Berry down low to Hayes Johnson as he floats that one up. Love the play, just didn't get quite the finger roll on it. And that's going to be a turnover. 4 minutes to go as the Cyclones have closed it down to be within 3. Schaefer kind of directing traffic over to Beavers. Beavers gets it down to Carter. Carter gets it over to Ellis. Back to Schaefer. Shot clock under 10. Schaefer lets that one go off the front of the iron. Runzik gets the rebound. Tell you what, Miss Isabella, Jack Runzik just seems to always be in the right place at the right time, and as I brag on him, he loses the ball. But he just seems to be in the right place at the right time.
He's just quick. He's able to read the play, and he's got a high game IQ.
Oh, I got to write that down. High game IQ. I like it. Hayes Johnson gets that rebound there. Shot by Frazier off the iron. It's Jace Dunlap, guarded by Beavers, brings it across the stripe. Hands it off to Runzik. Runzik pass to Berry. Berry being guarded by Frazier. He wants the jumper. Hayes Johnson gets a hands on it, kicks it back, but there was no one there to get it. That's going to be a turnover. Cyclones have it. So Carter wants to dribble down, nothing there. Kicks it over to Frazier. Frazier to Ellis, long two, and he gets it. Cyclones have closed it to within a 1-point game. 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go as Hayes Johnson trying to get the feed, doesn't get a hand on it. Aiden Berry wants the floater. That one's a little too strong. Over the iron. The Cyclones bring it down. 2 minutes to go here in the game. Schaefer's got a wide open three, and it's a little too deep, and Aiden Berry's right there to get the rebound. 22-21, Panthers are on top by 1. They've had as much as a 7-point lead. The Cyclones have really closed it down here in this second quarter. Really kind of put the brakes on the Panthers, that's for sure. Let's see if they can get something going here late. Aiden Berry kicks it out to Jace Dunlap. He's got a three, lets that one go off the iron. Let's see what happens here. They're going to get Schaefer with a jersey tug. That's 3 fouls for him. This is going to be something to watch, Isabella, because they're racking up a lot of fouls here in the first half of the game. I'm going to send Hayes Johnson to the line. 1.5 minutes to go. 1-1 for Mr. Hayes Johnson. He's got 4 points already for the night. First shot by Hayes is up. Banks it in. Glass is there for a reason, Isabella, so use it. Second shot for Hayes. The 1-1 is up. That one's off the iron. Caden Hartman gets it. Number 15 for the Cyclones was trying to make something happen. And I guess they were given, I don't know what that was, Isabel. I was trying to listen and read the Cool Glasses referee's mouth. But I think the bench for the Cyclones got a little warning is what happened there.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
So the Panthers are going to get a fresh shot clock and the ball with, let's see, 1:12 to go. Braxton Collins is going to get called for the foul there. That's his first of the night. So Panthers on top by 2. 1:10 to go here until halftime. Beaver brings it down to Ellis, to Carter, back to Beavers. They're trying to make something happen. Goes over number 23, Frazier. Braxton Collins comes up with the rebound. They're going to get Ellis with the foul. I believe that's his first of the night. Sorry, that's his second.
I mean to change. Well, I need to keep an eye on that.
So Braxton Collins to the charity stripe. 55.5 seconds to go. That one's off the front of the iron. And it's going to go to the Cyclones. So they say Jack Runzik had a hand on it. I agree with that one, Isabella. So number 23, Frazier's going to inbound it to Beavers. They're going to try to get on top here in this last minute as Carter wants the three and he buries it. Gives him 7 points on the night. And the Cyclones are back on top by 1. About a 4-second differentiation. 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock here. Caden Hartman's got it. Over to Spencer Melton. Melton down low to Braxton. He kicks it out to Hartman. To Jack. Jack's got a nice little jumper from the charity stripe. And they're jumping for it, trying to knock it off someone else. As Carter kicks it out to Frazier. Back out to Carter. He misses that one. Cyclones are going to get the rebound, and that's it. Cyclones take a 1-point lead going into halftime, 24-23. We're going to catch a break. You're watching the Greenbrier Panthers Sports Network. Mr. Sean Hammondtree is getting us all pumped up here in the pavilion, rocking out to the YMCA. But hey, let me hit you with some halftime stats here for the visiting Cyclones. Barry has 1 foul, no points. Carter, 1 foul and 7 points. Schaefer, 3 fouls, 2 points. Beavers, 5 points. Pfizer, 5 points. Ellis has 3 points, and Campbell has 2 fouls. For the Greenbrier Panthers, Aiden Berry, the shooter, 9 points and a foul. Lawson Worthy has 2 fouls. Jace Dunlap, 3 points and a foul. Hayes Johnson has 5 points. Jack Runzick has 3 points. Braxton Collins has a foul. Caden Hartman has 3 points and 2 fouls. So we're going to have a great game here this second half, as it is now underway. Another 8 minutes of basketball coming at you as the Cyclones are on top, 24-23. Jack Runzick gets it out to Jace Dunlap. He kicks it back to Lawson Worthy. He makes a nice spin move, little floater, makes it home. That's what I'm talking about. 2 points for big country Lawson Worthy. Panthers back on top by 1. Beavers kicks this one out to Carter. Carter wants the 3, and he's going to bury it. He buries that one. He's got 10 for the night to put the Cyclones back on top by 2. Panthers need to respond here. Jack Runzick gets it down to Lawson Worthy. Worthy over to Runzick. Runzick guarded by Carter. Had Lawson Worthy wide open, just had his back to him and didn't see it. Hayes Johnson looking for something. Gets it out to Jace Dunlap. 10 seconds on the shot clock. 7 minutes to go. Nice little bounce pass to Hayes Johnson, and he makes it home. That's 7 tonight for Hayes. Hayes is having a great game tonight so far. 7 points, no fouls, making it happen. Carter's going to kick this one out to Schaefer. Kicks it back to Carter. Carter wants the little jumper, and he's got it. He's got it for 2. Cyclones still on top. 6.5 to go here in the third quarter. 29-27. Hayes Johnson out to Jack Runzick. Jack's going to take this one all the way for the nice little layup to close it down to within 1. Runzick's got 5 as Beavers sets things up for the Cyclones. Hands it off to Carter. No, I'm sorry, that's Schaefer. Schaefer hands it off to Carter. Down low to number 23, Frazier, and he slams that one home for 2. Still a 2-point ball game, 6 minutes to go. 31-29. Boy, this second half has come out firing just like it did at the beginning of the game. Johnson goes down low to Barry. Barry kicks it out to Big Country. Jace takes this one all the way for the little jumper. That one rims out. Rebound goes to Pfizer. He gets it out to Carter. Carter slows things down to Beavers, to Schaefer, back to Beavers. They're going to set things up here a little bit. Beavers just hands it off. Carter's going to take this one all the way around for 2 more. Man, Carter's on a roll. He's got 14 on the night. I think 8 of them have come in the last 3 minutes. 33-29, 4-point lead for the Cyclones. Panthers need to respond here on this one. Jack Runzick wants a 3, and he buries it. We needed a response, and he buried it. Timeout taken. Tell you what, we'll catch a timeout with them. You're watching the Greenbrier Panthers Sports Network. Here we go, coming out of the timeout. It's getting rowdy here in the pavilion. I want to give a big shout out. Our girls game, we had Jeffrey Wright, Della Milholland, and the Bella Carter helping us out. In this game, we've got Molly Ward, the one and only Shelby Rupert. And Bella's still here beside me taking all of our stats. So we got 5 minutes to go here in this third quarter as the Cyclones are on top 33-32. Man, we got a great basketball game. This is fun to watch. This is fun to call, fun to be part of. Cyclones go down as Hayes Johnson takes another charge. That foul goes on Jaden Berry. I think he got that same play happened, I believe, Isabella, in the end of the first quarter, where Hayes got that other call down on the other end.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, from the official stats lady. 4.5 to go here in the third. Panthers have a chance to get on top here. Let's see if they can make it happen. Big Country takes off, forgets to take the ball with him. They're going to get it out. It's Jace Dunlap. They make something happen. Making something out of nothing, Bella. That's what I like to see. 10 on the shot clock as Jace Dunlap sets things up, guarded by Beavers. He gets it over to Jack Runzik. That one's off the rim. Fresh shot clock. Big Country goes up. That one rattles home. That's 2 more for Lawson Worthy. Panthers are on top by 1. Playing some good basketball here, man. Both sides. Credit where it's due. Big man wants a 3, and he buries it. Jaden Berry buries the 3. Puts the Cyclones back on top by 2. So we're going to catch a break as the Panthers take a timeout. You're watching Greenbrier Panthers Sports Network. Here we go, out of the timeout. 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go. As this is a back and forth game, man. This is a lot of fun to watch, a lot of fun to call. As that was Jaden Berry that just buried a 3 right before the timeout for the Cyclones to put them on top by 2. So Panthers need to respond here. Jack Runzik trying to make something happen, and they lose control of it, and it's going to be a turnover and goes back to the Cyclones. Carter's going to get it out to Frazier over in the corner to Berry. He wants another 3. That one's off the front of the rim. Be a rebound to Jace Dunlap. Jace gets it up to Aiden Berry. Aiden back to Dunlap. Dunlap kicks it over to Lawson Worthy. Lawson gets it back out to Jace. Gets it over to Aiden Berry. He wants the long 3. That one's off the front of the iron. And it's going to be a rebound for the Cyclones. Frazier wants to take this one all the way. See if wobbles and walks, and Aiden Berry gets the block. And Berry's going to take this one all the way and get the foul. They're going to get Caleb Carter with the foul. That's a foul on number 20. Panther fans love it. Cyclone fans hate it. So here we go. Chance to tie it up here. Zayden Berry's first shot is up and good. He's got 10 points on the night. The official statistician says he has 13 points on the night. Second shot is up and no good. So Panthers close it down to within 1. 2:40 to go here in the third. Cyclones on top 36-35. So Spencer Melton checks in the game for Jack Runzik. Shot is up and no good. That's going to be a turnover. That was number 5. So here we go. 2.5 to go here in the third. Jace Dunlap brings it across midcourt. Coach setting things up from the bench on the home sideline. They called it a turnover, but it hit the other player's back, so that's going to stay with the Panthers.
I
Go
think
ahead.
that number 5 is pronounced Donovan Valiral.
Valiral. All right. You heard it here first from the official stats, official pronunciations, Bella Carter. So, Jace Dunlap inbounds this one to Hayes Johnson.
And next time we go to that shop, we can talk about.
Dunlap gets it to Melton, to Barry. Man, Cyclones playing some great defense right now. 2 minutes to go. You're going to have to work for every point you got here. Spencer Melton wants a 3. That one's off the back of the iron. As Big Country tries to make an effort to get it, he takes off down the hallway. There he is back. That's going to be a turnover, just under 2 minutes to go. Braxton Collins checks in for Hayes Johnson, man. Man, this is a great game. I keep saying it over and over, Bella, but this is a great game.
Yes, it is. It's been very interesting. Both teams going back and forth.
I like it. I like what I'm seeing here. So, Cyclones are setting things up on their end of the court. Schaefer's got it, guarded by Aiden Berry. Schaefer's raising his hand. He has a question. Coach calls on him. He responds. So, setting things up, he goes all the way to the basket, and they're going to get him with the travel. They're going to get him with the travel. He walked for a country mile. And that's going to be a turnover. So, Panthers got an opportunity here to put some more points on the board, try to get back in the lead. So Jace Dunlap over to Spencer Melton. Melton kicks it off to Aiden Berry. Back to Jace. Jace setting things up. Just over a minute to go here in the third. Melton's directing traffic, trying to figure out what we want to do here. Coach directing things. Jace Dunlap goes up, trying to draw the foul, nothing there. It's a turnover, and the Cyclones are going to take this one all the way, miss the rebound. Braxton Collins is right there to get it. Panthers got an opportunity. They need to take advantage of it. 38 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Zayden Berry goes down low to Braxton Collins. He's looking for anything, gets it out to Jace Dunlap. Boy, Jace does such a good job of catching the pass, putting his back to the defender, and the defender runs right by him every time. It's fun to watch. Jace Dunlap lets a long one go. He was calling for it, and Braxton just couldn't get it to him. He was calling for it. 9.6 seconds to go. Going on a little bit of a scoring drought here by both sides as the Cyclones are still on top, 36-35. So they come down court with a vengeance. Go for the long three, nothing there. Schaefer gets the rebound, goes for the putback, nothing. Collins gets the rebound, and that's the end of the third. We got 8 more minutes of basketball to play. We're going to catch a break. You're watching the Greenbrier Panthers Sports Network. You can hear it in the background. It's the final countdown. We got 8 more minutes of basketball to go here in the 6A West between two hot teams right now, the Russellville Cyclones and the Greenbrier Panthers. Cyclones are on top by 1. We've got 8 minutes of basketball left to go, as you couldn't hear the final countdown because there was other music playing. But regardless, Frazier sets things up for Ellis. Ellis kicks it over to number 21 for the Cyclones. I don't have him on my stat sheet. They're working to get it down low, and that's a turnover, and Lawson Worthy's going to come up with it. You're going to go in on the paint on the boys. You better get big. Eat some Denny's for breakfast. 7.5 to go here in the ball game. As Jack Runzik went to take that one, and Ellis just took it right away from him, took it right out of his pocket. Glasses calls a foul. Let's see who he calls it on. That's Braxton Collins. That's his second of the night. So Ellis going to inbound this one, looking to make something happen. He gets it in to Jaden Berry. Jaden goes all the way. Glasses calls another one. Looks like they may have not had the clock running. I think Collins was going to get called for a foul there, but I think they had an issue with the clock. Maybe it's the shot clock. We're trying to figure it out. I want to give a big shout out to our producer tonight, Miss Shelby Rupert, and the official engineer down there. That's Molly Ward, helping us keep it going, bringing you all the action. So Cyclones get this one in to number 22. That's Stump. He kicks it back out to Frazier. Aiden Berry took a breather. Looks like he's going to check back in. Berry trying to make things happen back to Frazier. Makes a wild shot. Not enough time. They try to go down low. He's been in the paint for a minute. Jack Runzik gets the rebound. Just under 7 minutes to go. Panthers got to put some points on the board and in a hurry. Caden Hartman's got it. Back to Jack Runzik. Braxton Collins gets it over to Lawson Worthy. Down to Jack, to Melton. Caden Hartman over to Runzik. Shot clock down to 5. Out to Big Country. He wants to let a 3 go. That one's off the rim. Caden Hartman comes up with the rebound. He puts that one back. They're fighting for it. And the Cyclones get the rebound. 6 minutes to go here in this one. And it's getting exciting. It's fun to watch. Hope you're enjoying it tonight. This lovely Tuesday evening. From all the action from the Panther Pavillion. As Frazier goes for the 3. He wants to lay that one in, misses it. Big Country gets the rebound. Spencer Melton gets it over to Jack Runzik. Cyclones still on top. Little bit of drought here. Cyclones still on top by 1, 36-35. Jack Runzik was looking for the play to develop as Big Country takes this one all the way. Doesn't get it, but Braxton Collins comes up with the rebound. They're not going to get a foul or anything as Jaden Berry clobbers Braxton Collins, but no call there. It's going to be out of bounds. Jack Runzik got a hand on it. I think it was pretty innocent down here on the other end, but the fans are excited, Bella. She's not listening. Cyclones trying to get this one in. Gets it into Berry. Berry hands it off to Beavers. Ellis wants to let that one go for 3, and he drains it. That's 6 for him on the night. Cyclones on top by 4. 39-35, just under 5 minutes to go. Panthers need to take advantage and put some points on the board. Cyclones have really locked down the defense at the end of the third quarter here into the fourth. Jack Runzik goes to Caden Hartman in the corner. He buries the 3. Buries the 3. He's got 5 on the night. That's Caden Hartman. Aiden Berry gets called for the foul as Jaden Berry gets the and 1. So the Cyclones on top by 3. Jaden Berry makes it 4. So, 4-point lead here for the Cyclones. 4.5 to go here in the ball game. The Panther offense are really trying to spread this Cyclone defense out, trying to make anything happen. Jack Runzik gets it over to Jace Dunlap, who gets it back to Runzik. He wanted to go for the floater, had a hand on it. They get Jack for the foul there. It looked like it was a jump ball from here. But it's going to be a turnover. 4:09 to go. Cyclones on top, 42-38. As the Panthers are running out of time. You got to get some points on the board. Ellis wants a long 3. That one's off the front of the rim. Collins with the rebound, dishes it off to Aiden Berry. Berry being guarded by Frazier. Gets a screen from Collins. Jace Dunlap wanted to pull up for the 3, decided not to take it. He's guarded by Carter. Gets it over to Runzik. Runzik down low to Collins. Collins gets it off to Big Country. Lawson over to Runzik. Under 10 to shoot on the shot clock. Aiden Berry goes up, nothing there, no foul. And it's going to stay with the Panthers with 1 second on the shot clock.
I want to point out these baby faces here that our True Blue Panther crew has. We don't know if they're to embarrass our boys or to support them, but they're funny for us to see, so we love them.
They are pretty funny. We were talking during the break. If they're going to do faces, they really need to do baby faces of the opposing team. And embarrass them. We don't want to embarrass our own guys here. But here we go. 1 second on the shot clock. Let's see what happens here. Aiden Berry, they try to get it up. Nothing there, and Carter gets it. So turnover for the Panthers as Ellis wants another 3, and he buries that one. He buries that one. He's got 9 on the night. And I think 7 of them have come in the last 3 minutes. Beaver's got a hand on that one. Cyclones are on top, 45-39. They called a foul. I don't know who they called the foul on.
The foul was on number 3, Jace Dunlap.
Foul was on number 3, Jace Dunlap. Thank you very much, Bella. So, just under 3 minutes to go here in the ball game. The Cyclones are on top by 7. Trying to add to it. It's Frazier. He's got 2 more. They get Frazier with the hold. Let's see if the Panthers can get back into this one. That's his first foul of the night. Russellville takes a timeout, and we'll take one with them. You're watching the Greenbrier Panthers Sports Network. So here we go out of the timeout. Let's see what the Panthers have got drawn up. 2 minutes and 43 seconds to go in the ball game. Cyclones on top by 9. Jack runs it. He's going to take this one almost all the way. Wanted to take it all the way. Wasn't able to as Jace Dunlap gets in there. Loses it, but Hayes Johnson gets it. Johnson looking for the threes. He hands it off to Jace Dunlap. Dunlap feeds Hayes Johnson. He doesn't get it, but Aiden Berry gets the shot, gets the rebound, gets the putback, and one. That's 12 points tonight for Aiden Berry. They got number 13. That's Dawson Schaefer with the foul. He's got 4. He's got 4 on the night. He's had a great game. Credit where it's due, Bella. Credit where it's due. Aiden Berry makes it a 3-point play. Puts the Panthers in a 2-possession game. Carter directing traffic. As Carter gets through the trap there from Dunlap and Berry. Beavers setting things up. Gets it over to Jaden Berry for the Cyclones. 15 on the shot clock. Frazier gets it out to Ellis. Big Country with the rebound. Glasses gives us the call, and it's Panther basketball, Bella. I really should come up with a better name. But the guy does, for all the viewers out there, the referee has the coolest glasses in the building. Hands down.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Just under a minute to go. Jack Runs is going to take this one almost all the way. They're going to get Ellis with a little tug there. And gives him 3 fouls. Panthers have got 4 fouls. Cyclones have got 5. So no shots. Jack Runzik looking to make something happen. He gets it to Aiden Berry. Berry on Berry. Jace Dunlap wants the 3. That one's off the glass and in. Panthers close it to within 3, and the Cyclones want a timeout. We'll take one with them. You're watching Greenbrier Panthers Sports Network. One minute and 36 seconds to go in this one, man. This has been a great game from beginning to end. As the Cyclones get this one inbounded, the Schaefer checks back in, guarded by Aiden Berry. Don't need any fouls here from the Panthers, but we also don't need the Cyclones to get any points. Schaefer, they're passing it around. It's kind of hard to keep up with, but Beavers, he's got it now. He's directing traffic. Over to Carter. Being guarded by Jack Runzik. Carter wants to take this one. Nothing there. Schaefer wants the 3, and he buries it. He buried that one. It gives him 5 for the night. 6 points. Panthers need to make something happen and quick. 51 seconds to go. Big Country wants a 3. He lets that one go. Drains it. Lawson Worthy drains it for 3. He's got 7 points. The Panthers want to take a timeout. We'll take one with them. You're watching Greenbrier Panthers Sports Network. We got Space Jam going in the Pavillion. 46.3 seconds to go, 3-point deficit. As Big Country, Lawson Worthy just buried the three to close this down to a one-possession game. So let's see if the Panthers can get a turnover here and get some points on the board. Inbound for the Cyclones is Schaefer. He inbounds it to Carter as they get Jack Runzik with the foul. They were able to get 0.9 seconds off the clock. Well, that'll be a foul on Jack Runzik. That's just his second. So they got some fouls to burn here if need be. They get it to Frazier. Frazier over to Beaver. Beavers, they're going for the trap, not going to get it. They go down low to Carter. Frazier wanted to go down low to Barry. He gets it for two. Puts the Panthers on top. Aiden Barry going all the way. He's going to go to the line for two. We really needed the three there, down by 5, but at least if Aiden buries these two shots, it'll just be a one-possession game. Jace Dunlop there. There was a game a few weeks back, Bella. You may have been here, but right where Glass's referee is standing, I don't know what was on the floor, but there were several Panthers that slipped, even the opposing team we was playing that night.
I remember. I'm just glad
Little Rock
they
Christian.
fixed it.
I know, man. So Jace remembers that, and he was quick to get on a towel to get it cleaned up. Keeping it fair for both sides is Nick Offerman, the other referee down there. Gives it to Aiden Barry. First shot is up and good. Caden Hartman checks in for Big Country. Aiden Barry's second shot is up. That one's off the rim. As they drag Mr. Jaden Barry to the ground. Caden Hartman's going to get his third foul. And everybody's in the, how about to say, that just put them in the bonus. Right. 6 fouls for the Panthers, 6 fouls for the Cyclones. So everything from here on out will go to the charity stripe. 23.8 seconds to go. The Cyclones are on top by 5. Carter inbounds this one to Schaefer. Schaefer goes all the way and takes the charge. Hayes Johnson. Schaefer fouls out. That's 5 on him, and Hayes Johnson takes another charge. This man is awesome. Hayes Johnson has got the charge dialed, got his feet planted. Schaefer went in there and lowered the shoulder. And that's a turnover. So 20.7 seconds to go. Shot clock is off. Aiden Barry, you got to go, Aiden. 15 seconds to go. Need 5 points in a hurry. Jace Dunlap lets the long three go. Nothing there. Keeps it inbound. Jack runs it. Gets it over to Aiden Barry. That one's off the rim. And that's going to be it. That's the ball game. 52-48 for the Cyclones as they win tonight. Great ball game, man. You hate to come up on the short end of the stick, but my goodness, lots of good sportsmanship going on over there. I love to see that, Bella. Great game tonight as the Cyclones win 52-48 over your Greenbrier Panthers. Thank you for tuning in tonight. We'll catch you here in a couple weeks. You're watching the Greenbrier Panthers Sports Network.